Hello people, and welcome to Model Car Reviews. Today we're gonna have a look at a Ferrari. FYI, Ferrari is my favorite car brand in the world. Before I tell you anything about this car, I'm not sure how this is gonna look. I think it's gonna look a bit pink. This is a thing with the paint that on these Ferraris. I don't know what type of paint they're using, but they all look pink under artificial light. So this is a Ferrari 599 GTB Fiorano. It's one of my favorite cars, real cars I mean. This one is made by Hot Wheels and it's their Elite version. You can also buy, most Ferrari model cars by Hot Wheels, the normal ones, which are quite cheap, but the Elite ones is the one you want to go for, right? So right off the bat, as I said, the paint, I think I've seen Ferrari paint jobs like this, the red ones, only the red ones look pink under artificial light. You take them outside, put them on a natural light, there's no problem. But they don't look that good in artificial light. So if the color seems a bit bland, over here, it's not really, it's really a nice color. Right. So let's look at the side of the car. You can see, both front and back the red brake calipers, which is quite nice. The Ferrari shield. This one is a sticker. Now this sticker is actually a good quality sticker. It sticks on there. You can also see down here a Pininfarina sticker. Now these ones are quite bad, they're quite poor. And also the one on the booted over here, the Ferrari one, that one's the same as this, and they're quite poor quality. The Pininfarina sticker on the other side and the boot one has come off my car when I was cleaning it, and if they come off, they're quite impossible to put back on. You'll note this. This is gonna be true for most Hot Wheels Elite Ferraris. The window is only half open, and it's not, you can't move it or anything. It just stays like that, half open. Now I don't know why they do this. They could just put no window in there so you can have a better look at the interior, or they could put it full. I really don't know why they're using this half open approach. It seems almost, I don't know, it seems like a half-done job. I don't really like it. I suppose if you want to open with your finger, it's easier to open than just, using one of these tools to open it from the side or something. I don't know, but maybe that's an explanation, but personally, I don't really like it. Down the back, you can also see, it's a nicely done job. You can see the rear diffuser over here with the two fog lights. You can see the twin exhausts on each side. The Ferrari shield. This sticker again is like the one on the front of the side, is a good quality sticker, but the one on the bootlet over here where it said Ferrari is gone. Before you guys scream that my finger is in the shot, I know it's in the shot. The thing is that the 599 used to have a very heavy spring on its door. A door would only open fully or close fully, and I think they've done something like that because the door doesn't stay open all the way unless you hold it. I don't know if that's intentional, if that's just poor quality, but hey, it is what it is. Now let's look at the inside. The inside, you can see on this one is beige and black. It's a very nice combination of colors. So on the floor of the car over here, I'm going to show you this if I can. You actually have a separate floor mat with a rubber bit in the middle. That's actually, very nicely done, very nice detail overall on it. Because of the door and the stupid windows, it's very hard to show you the seats, so this is the best I can do. You can see the black back side of the seat. That will be the carbon fiber frame of the seat and the beige front. They actually do, quite nice seats for these model cars. They replicate the real ones in very good detail, and I really like them. I think they're one of the best bits of this interior. You can also see on the back over here the parcel shelf, for luggage and stuff like that. This part is something that I find quite interesting about this particular model car. Although it's only a Hot Wheels Elite, it's not, Kyosho or anything, or a BBR or anything higher end like that. It comes with luggage, small luggage. Just gonna put that to the side. Comes with two bags, if I can take them out. Sorry for my hand, which go in the boot. And it's actually lined again with black fabric. Now these two bags, I think they fit perfectly in here. Yep. Boom, just like that. So, very nice job. Now, because this car has a very large bonnet or hood, it actually casts a big shadow, and I'm having problems showing you guys the engine. But maybe something like that. Maybe now you can see it a bit better. You can see, you know, the red and silver air intake. The silver bit underneath is actually, you know, the engine itself. So there is a, you know, separate plastic engine under there. You can also see right here in the front, you can see the Ferrari logo and the 599 GTB. Also, another thing that I really like is these things, the air filters for the twin air intake. I think that's, you know, a really good job. Okay, so underneath the car, we don't really see that much. The only interesting bits that I find is here in the middle. Now this silver bit in the right here should be the back end of the gearbox, and you can also see a bit of the exhausts, and you can also see the rear mufflers, but that's about it. Please note that the windscreen wipers do not move, and sadly the fuel filler cap does not open, but you know, that's to be expected on a model car like this. So let's see if we can come up with a conclusion. Right, well, you've seen the model car. I think personally that this is one of the better Hot Wheels Elite model cars out there, particularly because of the boot luggage, the interior detail, and the fact that the door opens on a normal hinge, which is, I would say, quite unexpected on a Hot Wheels Elite model. So, you know, in terms of drawbacks, I would say that the paint is not the best, you know, in artificial light. Without artificial light, it looks brilliant, and also that the underside doesn't have, you know, that much level of detail. In terms of price, it's varied a bit on this car. It used to be something like 90 euros, which personally I think is a bit expensive. It's as much as a Kyosho or as an Auto Art model, and in some areas it is as good as a Kyosho or Auto Art, but in other areas it isn't. But now recently the price has dropped to something like, I don't know, 70 euros, which I think it's, you know, it's very good. It's a decent value for money on this particular model. Also, you may, if you like this car, you may want to look at the 599 GTO or the 599X, I think it's called. You know, other variants of this model car. Well, I think that was it. See you guys.